Okay, hello everyone, and welcome back to Common English Mistakes. Don't just learn, improve. So today we're going to look at the verbs have and spend when talking about time. Depending on what exactly you want to say and the language you use them with, you're either going to use one or the other. So there is a lot of possibility for students to get confused and make mistakes. We'll look at how and when to use these, as well as the verbs pass and kill. If you're a Spanish speaker, you especially need to watch out for pass because there's a false friend there. So anyway, the mistake is up here. We spent a great day yesterday. So just pause the video, see if you can correct the sentence. And well done if you said we had a great day yesterday. So let's look at when we need to use each verb. Look at these two sentences here. We had a great day. We spent the day at the beach. Which one is talking more generally and which one is more specific and focusing on the activity? And well done if you said the sentence with the phrase have a, and then the time period is used to talk more generally. And usually you're going to use this with an adjective to say either how you're feeling or give your opinion. We had a great day. I'm having a bad week. He's been having a difficult year. I'm going to have an easy weekend. Whereas spend, you're going to use to be more specific and talk about the activity that you did. You can either say spend plus the time period. I spent 1 month in India, or spend the plus the time period, which maybe implies you dedicated most or all of the time to the activity. I spent the day at the beach. I'm going to spend the weekend with my parents. I felt ill and spent the day in bed. They essentially mean the same thing. I would say spend the is quite natural. And then if you want to talk about what activity you do, spend time period plus verb ing. I spent the day cleaning my flat. I'm going to spend the weekend studying. We're going to spend a month traveling around Europe. And then we have some actual phrases with the word time. Have time or not have time, I'm sure you're familiar with, to talk about if you're busy or not. I don't have much time at the moment. I have time tomorrow. Can we talk then? Have a good, have a bad, have a great, have an unpleasant time, to talk about how you're feeling in a given time period or maybe at a specific event. I didn't have a good time at the party. Then spend time, spend the time or spend your time plus verb ing to talk about dedicating time to a particular activity. I spend a lot of time reading emails. People spend too much time using their phones. So that's how we use the verbs have and spend. Be careful if you're a Spanish or Portuguese speaker of saying this, which I hear a lot. I passed the weekend with my parents. Obviously here, we're talking about the activity, so we want to say, I spent the weekend with my parents. However, pass the time does exist. So just pause the video and think what you're saying with this sentence. We had to wait 4 hours in the airport and pass the time playing cards. And well done if you said pass the time means do things, activities to make time move more quickly and avoid being bored. We also have the phrase kill time, which is basically the same, maybe slightly more negative in context, where the main objective is just to make time go. Doesn't matter if you have fun. With this one, we can also use it with a time period. We killed 4 hours playing cards. And we can also use this in a phrase, have time or have a time period to kill. For example, we have 5 hours to kill. Why don't we go to the cinema? So the phrases are all summarized here. I would take a moment to study them, write down anything which you're unsure of, make sure you learn it because people do often confuse these. Anyway, as ever, guys, if you're spending time watching these videos and you haven't done so already, do make sure to like and subscribe. I'm sure there'll be more useful things for you in the future. When you're ready, let's practice and improve. Just pause the video and put the appropriate verb into these sentences. Remember, you might have to change the form of the verb, past, verb ing, etc. And well done if you said, I don't spend enough time outdoors, specific activity. I had the time of my life in Brazil, basically lots of fun, a great time. If I have time to kill, I listen to podcasts. And then I'd like to spend more time reading, activity. I pass the time on the bus playing games. You could say kill time there, but if it's with the phrase is pass the time. And finally, when I've had a difficult day, I like to have a cup of tea. So now just pause the video and write, say, or discuss the same sentences for you. And finally, today's questions. When was the last time you had a great day? And what did you spend time doing on that day? So do write your answers in the comments, guys. It's a good opportunity to practice and highlight the difference between those two uses. Other than that, I hope that was useful, spending time going over those differences. I'll see you in another video in the next few days. Until next time, see ya.